Yeah, with this kind of two-game playoff scenario, what is the mentality and how does it feel like y'all are in kind of a two-game playoff?
No, you can definitely feel. I mean, there's no room for error anymore. I mean, last time we went up to an away game, we thought it was going to be easier than what it was. We got shocked. So we messed around, and that's what happened. So we're trying not to let that happen again.
We'll stay on that front row to Brent.
It already seems kind of crazy on campus for what's going to happen in less than 2 weeks. So how do y'all go about handling that when you're on campus and dealing with fellow students already asking you about the Texas game and so forth, knowing you have to go on the road to Auburn this Saturday?
I mean, we love the support. We love to see the videos of the fans camped out there all night, but we know, and deep down in our hearts, that we still have a game to go play. That's more for the fans, and that's more towards next week, but we know we have a business trip coming up on Saturday ready to go play.
We'll go second row on the left side to Alex.
Yeah, obviously the last time we talked with you, tackling had been a problem. Do you feel like the fundamentals were back to where they should be last weekend against New Mexico State?
Oh, yeah, we felt good. Tackling felt good. The bodies felt good coming out the body as well, and that's what we're excited about.
And obviously Auburn on offense, had a big game this last week. What kind of challenges do you see from guys like Jarquez Hunter and the quarterback Thorne?
I mean, good running back core. I mean, all three of them I feel like they can go pretty well for the SEC, and the receiving core as well. They're pretty stout.
We'll go third row on the left side to Tony.
Taurean, obviously not getting ahead of yourself, but the implications on the next 2 weeks are obviously well stated at this point. What does it mean for you guys in your team in the locker room to have an opportunity like this to go and play for everything?
I mean, it's been a long time since we have been in control of our own destiny, playing meaningful games in November. So we're excited for it, and we're ready for the challenge that's presented.
Do we have anything else? Front row on the right side to Brent, and then Andrew, and then we'll go back to TV row.
So A&M's been in the SEC for 12 years. Do you even have any memories as a kid growing up in Temple or anything along those lines of A&M moving from the Big 12 to the SEC or anything?
No, I was a young kid. I'm not gonna lie. I don't have too many memories of them being in the Big 12, honestly.
Penalties have been an issue for y'all, team-wise overall. How much do y'all discuss that going into needing to clean that up going down the stretch here?
Oh, we talk about it every Monday in our team meeting. Obviously penalties it's like shooting yourself in the foot, though. It's killing you slowly. I mean, you feel like you're building momentum, and then you get a penalty. And we see obviously that hurts in South Carolina, like I mentioned up there. So penalties can be a difference between a win and a loss.
We'll go back behind the lights on the left side to Tyler.
Taurean, Auburn's another night game on the road, just like South Carolina's. Are there things you guys learned from the trip to South Carolina you feel like that will help you this time?
Oh, yeah, it's never going to be easy no matter who you're playing, especially in the SEC on the road games. It was a great environment. A couple weeks ago, we let it slip away from us, but the margin of error is so small now. Like, if we lose, we know what happens to us, so try not to let that happen.
We'll go fifth row on the right side to Andrew.
Taurean, we talked to Mike about the championship mindset for this team. Take us from the players' side and how you've received it and what you guys have all learned throughout not just this season, but building up to the 8th month, even before the kickoff of the season.
I mean, it's time to go win. We put in all this work all year long since coaches got hired. A lot of things have changed. The culture has changed. We worked so hard to get into this position. So why we ease up now? It's time to put our pedal to the metal and go full throttle, go hit it full steam ahead.
We'll go.
One thing to give the message, but you guys have to receive it. Does that say something about this team and how they've received the message and gone along with it?
Oh, for sure. This team has one mindset, and that's just go win ball games. It's that simple. We don't really care about the stats or who gets to shine. We're trying to go win. That's why we all came here.
We'll go to the right side of TV row to Ben.
Hey, Taurean, just kind of going off that journey this season, how special it's been. Obviously, we got a lot of connections with your family back in Temple. Just what's it been like for them? How have they talked to you about kind of following you along this ride and seeing them kind of live it out through you?
I mean, my family's enjoying it just like I'm enjoying it as well, though, because I feel like whenever I'm up on this stand, it's not just me up here, it's my family, it's the whole city of Temple, So I'm proud to put a good product on display for the guys. Obviously, one of my friends, Nate Mitchell, was number 23 for New Mexico State. So see his family there on Saturday with my family, with some of the trainers and old former coaches and teachers from Temple High School, man, it was a joy Saturday night. I'm happy to be a part of it.
We'll go second row on the left side to Alex.
Yeah, we're going to get to talk with Jabri here in a minute. He's been playing with a heavy heart, I'm sure, losing his sister. Just how have you guys supported him through all this?
I mean, it's a brotherhood, I mean, obviously, just in every season, terrible things are going to happen. And who would have ever thought at the beginning of the season that something of that magnitude would have happened, especially to Jabri. He's such a very down-to-earth guy. We really love and appreciate Jabri and what he brings to the table for this team, So obviously it hurts, but all we can do is stick by him and just show that we support him no matter what.
All right, it looks like that's all we have. Thank you, Taurean.